plays games with Jay.
Here we go.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
It's almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific. That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
I would love to see an invisibility spell where it's like split down vertically.
Or diagonally.
Yeah. But both doors to the library had hidden cameras on them. How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there?
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent. The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent. That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible.
It is the, stacked books.
Got it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room?
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase. If we ruled out the vents and doors, then how did the culprit get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention? Konta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals. Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. Yeah, I know, beauty and brains. Why, it's just not fair. Miu, what's this interval you're talking about? Huh? Oh, now you're asking me? After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Oh, God.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start? I told you, little beta boy toy, after I gave you the remodeled cameras. What?
Ha 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 ha.
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie. No, it's not a lie. You probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Miyu?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaede and Shuichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken? That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library. It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera intervals.
That means the culprit was me all along, since she knew about the intervals. Don't be an asshole. I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall? Oh yeah, well, who else knew about the intervals? Now who was it again?
Shuichi. Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that, right, Shuichi? You love bugs! You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further. Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants. No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible.
Is this the trick? Because I was thinking Shuichi, like, that was my first lead, but I don't know. This is a little suspicious. Oh.
Wow, the trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything.
Wait.
What? Know everything? No, everything. Wait, what?
Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood.
This is where it gets really tricky because their names are so similar.
Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors.
Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys?
You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries.
Yeah, like, we could tell before from the colors, right? Like,
Yeah, but now it's like
all
you gotta read the names.
It's tripping me up in this trial, too, because I'm like, who are these people again? I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay. Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Okay. Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit. Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on the lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna check the basements. I'll
come with you.
No, it's okay. You stay here. I'll be back.
Okay. So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro. No, Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone.
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction. Is that what you think whenever you speak? Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... He's glaring at me real hard.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because the security sensor went off, right?
Sokka. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with him when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit. By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor in the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right? Huh?
Okay, I'm
Arms
putting
on the
this
camera.
Yeah, up
I
here.
want to do it.
Up here.
I'll start carefully so now it's a clear one.
Yeah. Don't touch it.
Okay, you do it. You're the top one.
Okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it? Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set in the bookcase, Kaede? No, I didn't check. Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor? A lie? Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door, but in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker. No, at this rate, everyone's gonna think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something! Now, lines of white noise.
Yep, okay.
Okay. So you can
just
use X to shoot him down. You also get time, yep. Cool.
Okay. So what are our clues? Receiver, rear door, hidden door, locked classroom. Okay. Lookout classroom. Kaede and Shuichi were on a lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement. Although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. Hidden door photos, right, was one of them. 2 photos were taken. Rantaro opened a bookcase. Second shot is Rantaro attempting to move his camera. Rear is 2 photos taken by blah 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 coming in. Second photo is a shot of Shuichi removing for investigation, which could have been him getting the receiver or the sensor. And then receiver and Shuichi. The sensor was placed on the moving bookcase so that in case someone moved it, it would notify Shuichi. He could turn it off, but it's not described here, so I'm gonna assume the rear entrance photos is the clue.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Just to get some 2 seconds.
Boom.
Wait. Couldn't have had the sensor? Receiver on Shuichi, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify. Place on the bookcase. Oh, it's the photo of him putting the sensor. Yeah. Okay, like I said, yeah. Or removing the camera. Are we like misreading it? Hold on. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm. I'm a little stumped at what I should be hitting.
Well, let's focus. We got what are our yellow words?
Moving bookcase and secretly moved it.
Okay. So let's look at them one by one. So if you go back, no way, loop around.
My clues? Okay. Okay. So, okay, he's saying
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. So he's saying that
Shuichi had it the whole time.
yeah.
Now, he's saying that it was the sound was when he secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm. But like, I don't know what clue would contradict any of these.
So go through them again.
Okay. Rear photo. This almost makes me feel like Shuichi did it. This is not a picture of him removing the camera. This is a picture of him grabbing the receiver. But I guess that's not it. Hidden door photos, I don't think is relevant at all. It's just about Rantaro 1 and 2, right? So nothing about getting the receiver. Or the sensor. The receiver says the security alarm's receiver, a sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. So in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify.
And what is
Shuichi.
Kokichi suggesting?
Kokichi's saying that the movement from the bookcase isn't the one that triggered it.
Okay. So is he right that the moving bookcase didn't trip? The
Oh, I
sensor?
guess not, because if we tape that thing down, then this thing is designed to just. Oh God! Out of my way! No, what? That's not it. Okay.
He's saying the moving bookcase did not trigger the sensor, but
Yeah. Oh, the hidden door is supposed to. Wait, no. Wait, what? Hold on. Rear sensor. I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time.
there you go. Wait a minute, this is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door. On that? Psh, easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, what else? I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then when Shuichi says he's going to check the basement, he actually goes to the library. Then thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro. I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede, the tricker. It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Yeah, how needlessly complicated. Well, I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist. Wait, why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprits, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it.
I want Shuichi to die because he's not speaking up for himself.
Did you hear that?
A lie? No, that sounds fucking crazy. Telling a lie. But sometimes you need to tell a lie to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie.
Huh.
This is a new thing. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart doki doki? So select a truth bullet. But when you hold triangle, it becomes a lie with the opposite meaning. Releasing it will shoot the lie bullet. If you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it becomes a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it.
If you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find them. Thank you much, Lee.
Interesting. So I have to hold triangle with my...
If you hold triangle, it'll turn into a lie.
Okay.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off. And so when
Rantaro moved the bookcase... Oh, I see. A picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
But taking advantage of the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library, murdered the shit out of Rantaro.
And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua, we solved this case.
So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
I was curious to see how long the lie time will last, but that's really short. So, okay, I got it. Oh, wait, where's my reticle? I can't see it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Wow, that's really short.
Yeah.
What the heck? I'm definitely gonna have to get skills to increase that time, depending on how often we have to lie in a case. Okay. Yeah.
This is why I wish you could just click back and forth.
Yeah, this is kind of like...
Especially when it's like fucking 14 screens long. It's kind of ridiculous.
Boom.
Perjury.
Whoa.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Oh.
Huh? So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Huh. If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong. Is this true, Kaede?
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Then only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi even at the cost of your life. Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartful remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least. With how creepy you are, I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Ooh, I knew it! Sorry, go ahead. I'm just gonna keep going.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi's the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Let's just vote already.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees, because right now, it's his nap time. This is quite troublesome. It is my nap time as well. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
And I get very cranky.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split right down middle.
Hold on! Split? Did you just say split? You did. I heard it with my belly button microphone.
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
Those are my pleasure centers. The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that. Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. We're split down the middle. Debate scrums are perfect for shit like this. You'll be split into 2 teams.
Huh.
And you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You gotta match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with up and down and press triangle to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you match, then your keyword will be revealed. When all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Just tap the buttons displayed to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Split opinion!
I believe our stuff's on the right because right to left, right?
We're on the right, yeah.
Okay. Whoa, some Gren login spin on. Oh, what the? Whoa. Some Organization 13.
Yeah.
Shit. When was the last time any of us felt anything?
Is Shuichi the culprit?
Shuichi isn't the culprit, okay? You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Okay. Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they? Huh.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I mean, I'm guessing this is lying. This is a matchup.
We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay.
Okay, so you got one of them.
Oh, I have to line all of them up?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You put camera interval, Shuichi.
Oh, okay.
But Mew silent about intervals
Sorry.
too.
I'm just trying to make sure. Okay.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Okay.
No, just do it.
Oh, I clicked try. Okay. My bad. Together. I see. I'm getting the game now. Okay. But both of them were together when the receiver went off.
Shuichi had the receiver.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Yeah, so you don't need to wait for them. Just like press it as soon as
I see. Lie.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're good. So we're gonna have to do it one more time.
Lie.
So just make sure you so make sure you do each ones. Even though we got them, do them in a row.
Okay.
So line up intervals.
Intervals.
Yep.
Okay.
Then make sure you do this one.
Which
Like
one?
Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Alibi. Got you.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she? And then the rest are just clear.
Oh, I don't have to click triangle again, or?
I'll try it.
Okay.
I think you still have to press it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll just keep receiver. Lie. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I get it.
Crouch bind.
What the fuck?
Mash. Circle.
Oh.
Where-
Oh.
Full counter.
Fun. Okay, this is a neat mechanic. I dig this.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentleman always believes in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realize something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
Ah!
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Maybe next time, we'll find out.